EastEnders spoilers, Mick Carter's fate sealed in Stuart Highway Dyer twist? EastEnders Stuart Highway's life was in the balance this evening, and should he die, Mick Carter's fate will be sealed by being charged with his murder. The drama on EastEnders has certainly been heating up in recent weeks. Evil villain Stuart Highway, played by Ricky Champ, was shot in the Queen Vic last week and has been in hospital ever since. Linda Carter, Kellie Bright, was initially arrested for shooting Stuart after Keanu Taylor, Danny Walters, saw her dumping the gun into the canal. However, viewers knew that she was innocent and she was eventually let off, which has put Mick, Dyer, into the police's crosshairs. Mick wanted to reopen the Queen Vic last night for business, but it wasn't the reopening he was hoping for when an unwanted guest paid the pub a visit. A detective came into the pub to arrest Mick for shooting Stuart. Mick made a bit of a scene saying that he didn't do it and wasn't going to go with him. Yet, he was then handcuffed and questioned in the police station. While there, the detective made it very clear that he thought Mick did it, and his suspicions were confirmed when they checked Mick's phone. On his phone was a video of his wife sleeping, which had been deleted yet was still on the cloud. Mick claimed that the whole thing was a stitch-up and that he didn't take the video. However, the detective thought it was strange that Mick had deleted the video on the same day that Stuart was shot. It was too much of a coincidence to ignore, and things really don't look very good for Mick. Mick claimed that all would be revealed when Stuart wakes up and that he will tell the truth. Yet, it all just went from bad to worse for the pub landlord when Stuart went into shock, and it looks like Albert Square's villain isn't going to make it. The pub landlord kept on telling the detective that this was all a stitch-up, which could very well be the case. Did Stuart orchestrate the whole thing and frame Mick for his murder? Or, did Mick actually shoot Stuart and was hoping to get away with it? However, if Mick is, in fact, innocent and Stuart didn't set the whole thing up, which does seem like a bit of a stretch considering the fact that his life is now in the balance, who actually shot him?